The rusty anchor. I wanna be loved by you. Hey, I have a time to smoke a blunt with y'all. It is 7:52, and I want to be out of here by 8:45. Heading to Mickey's to get ready. Put that shit on my face. Get in the race and simply say, "Get your ass on that stage, you whore. Make my goddamn money." Woo, shit. No, Rona. Tomorrow I'm at Mickey Lion. Tomorrow I'm at the Abbey with Mayhem. Wednesday I am in San Diego with Chad Michaels for his birthday. Thursday I believe I am off. Friday I will be with Patty LaBelle. Saturday morning I have brunch in WeHo. Saturday night I will be with Patty LaBelle. And Sunday I will be at Long Beach for brunch. And I'm going to shake my ass proper. Thank you, love. Hello to you too. I appreciate it. And I'm going to shake my ass proper. Mayhem. Girl. So, doing my research, um, you thought I was in Temecula. No, I went last week. I think that flyer is just for us, just for them to promote who's there. But I went to Temecula last week. And I would say make sure your music is, you need at least 10-minute songs. Oh, God. You need like 10-minute songs because, bitch, it was people at the front door. And then when you walk around, it's just tables. But I made it through twice within my almost 7-minute songs. But bitch, I made it through there. But you would definitely want to make sure you have a good 10 minutes, like two songs back to back, because they were sold out. They were sold out, walk-ins, plus they had tips. Oh, hey there. Where you been up to? The Rolaids, I'm about to get some. It's something in here, and I had this before, but it seems like now it's becoming a little redundant in my chest. So I'm going to go ahead and probably get some of that today, cause this other shit, this Zantac and Tom's, that ain't doing it. So I think in the morning I'm gonna make a doctor's appointment. So they can check my shit out, get my teeth, X-ray me. I don't know what to do. Put some of that neon shit that glow your body up. See what that is. Let's get rid of that. And you know what? Before I got this, and I had it before, I ate 5 roll tacos, and it was hot. No running. I mixed up the sauce, the green and the red, and it gave me a nice little. And I laid down right after. And when I woke up that next day, I felt it. And I said, God darn it. I had that little situation, but this situation before. And then it went away. But I did take something for it. But and whatever it is I don't have it no more in my cabinet. So yeah, shit. I'm trying to buy me a new bed. No wrong. And now I'm gonna spend my money. Gully Guns will make it act up. No wrong. This is weed. So I'm gonna do that. Shit, I was thinking, oh, I got an easy week coming up. I'm off. I ain't got shit to do. Lies. Cause hell, did I say I'm at Mickey's on next Monday? Next Monday I'm at Mickey's. Tuesday I think I'm off, and I think I work on Wednesday. I think I'm off on Thursday. Could be off on Friday. Baby, listen, I'll be in out that way. Shit. But the spicy, that's the last thing I remember having was something spicy when I felt this in my chest. Just smoking some regular weed, sweetheart. So yeah, don't know what I'm doing today. Just threw some shit in the bag, going through my music, trying to figure it out. What I want to do, I ain't gonna do. Did I put something in there to wear? I gotta see if I threw something in the bag for me to tip around the club in. Hey Jen, I did. Hey Jen, shit. I never really tried yoga. I did learn a couple of moves or do a couple of things, but I didn't like it. Oh no, Rona. My shit is open. My chest and lungs and vocals. This is sativa. Evening, Jeff. I am going to Mickey's tonight. Show time is at 11 o'clock. It's not that. I was eating some sunflower seeds and I wanted to get them little the regular shit out. And I rinsed my mouth out with Listerine. So you know it was really open in the area. So the smoke is hitting me a little harder. I need to hit this spa. I'm sore as hell. You need to go get a massage. Baby, you need a massage, honey. You need to tell them get in all joints, crevices, and bones. You dumb bitch of a child. You gonna bring your low light that ass over here to get my attention to say something. Then I say something, then you want to say something dumb. I know your parents was dumb. They raised a dumbass person. The Golden Girls is on. Anytime they are on, I sit there and I play them. I never get tired of watching the Golden Girls. I can watch the Golden Girls at any time, any moment. I have all the seasons. Um, I have all the seasons. Hey, Marco Jim. Get that bitch off here. I'll play with your fucking parents. They was playing in the damn parking lot having your ass. They used to light each other asses up on this show. Sativa doesn't give me a boost at all. If I need a boost, I drink some coffee. Um, when I started watching the Golden Girls, I remember I was at home sick with the flu, and I'm at least 15, 16 or whatnot. And my uncle, Narana, he was in the either the den or the living room. He was somewhere in the house, and he was just laughing, like laughing. And I'm thinking, what is so damn funny? And I'm feeling bad, but he's laughing, and I'm laughing because he's laughing. So I had got some energy and asked him what was he watching, and he said the Golden Girls, and I think they was on Lifetime or USA or something. And he had this is when they went to regular TV, when they started getting played multiple times, uh, syndication. Um, and I think the very first well, whatever episode it was, when I tell you I had laughed my ass, I was sick as shit, and I laughed all day watching them hoes. And then ever since then, I knew if they was on TV, I could watch them. But they was funny as hell. I never watched them before. I never got into want to see, you know, these women on TV. And when I tell you, I watched that first episode and I ain't never looked back. It was like that with them. It was like that with Desperate Housewives. Desperate Housewives is playing on USA. They went into syndication, but they still had a weekly night. And I watched a half an episode. No running. And then what happened right after that episode, it continued right on. So I watched that. I got my ass out of bed and I went up to um, Amoeba Records because they have all CDs, albums, all type of stuff in there. I went in there and found the box set, the first, 4 or 5 seasons, or was it three? I think it was three because I got them in separates. A Desperate Housewives, and I started being watching all of that. And then Veronica Mars, I got your number. Veronica Mars came on one time on two USA. It is, and I watched one episode of that, and then that have continued on to the next. I said, "Bitch, let me go get Veronica Mars." Went and got Veronica Mars. Um, and watched that, and the very first episode blew my mind, and I knew I was watching all of that. Sure did. I sure did. They made me go get them. I had to get the sets. I had to watch that shit because it was good. I always love like Veronica Mars. I always like the movies like that, because I lived a teenage grown life. So what? Yes. You forgot about Veronica Mars. That first episode gonna have your mind blown. That very first episode, right when you think, I could go ahead and probably, wait a minute, baby, pakapaya. Guess what happened? It made you want to know what happened the next following week. Bitch, I know you lying. Not at all. Because it's a build up. And when it build up and it's building, right, that last scene, right before it goes off, let you know, bitch, I know you fucking kidding me. The twist, the turn, the plots, the schemes, I love it. So I can sit in the house and watch that type of shit all the time. Yeah, I did see Jennifer and Stephanie. I didn't watch the interview, though. I didn't watch the full interview. Please go back and watch. Please, you will not be disappointed if you go back and watch Veronica Mars from scratch, Desperate Housewives, uh, Golden Girls, um, Living Single Martin, 227. All that shit was funny to me. No, but I ain't never been into the Love Boat. I ain't 227 was my favorite, but I have never been into Love in the Boat. I ain't never been into that. I ain't never been into MASH. As soon as MASH theme song used to come on, change the channel, it just made my stomach hurt. I did watch X Files before. I do. I watch Different Strokes sometimes. I have to watch it in gaps. I watched what 2 episodes at the airport, and I ain't went back yet. I liked Arnold parts because his mouth was always bad, and I liked when Janet Jackson got on there. And then I'll be watching What's Happening with D, because D be lighting their asses up too. But yeah, see all that type of stuff. I could a different world would love a different world. I got this, huzzy. Let me fuck these cows and smoke these blunts. Let me run this. I got this. I make it when I make it. I'll be there. Don't I got this. It's my grown business. Let me untuck before I have to tuck. Shit, let me do that. Yep, I watched a different world. I did all that.
You better be running yourself to a bathroom and getting yourself together.
I got this, baby. Let me fuck these cows and play with these remote controls. I didn't really get into Family Matters as much as that. I did watch a little bit of Blossom. And there goes Blossom right there. Blossom was out and about.
I sure was. Oh, you remember this?
Yeah. Shit.
I gotta bring it back to you so you can have it.
Please, I can hang it up. That's going right in my hallway. That's what I really want.
Tonight.
I want some really nice paintings going down the hallway.
Because she's fancy like that.
Mm-hmm. I found a
she's
perfect,
classy.
And I found a perfect little area I could post up my Patti LaBelle posters.
Uh-oh.
The ones that she signed, big old billboards. LaBelle. See her Friday, Saturday. I'm cutting up.
If only you knew.
I don't know if I'm going to take this cookbook. I don't know if I'm going to take this baby picture I got. I think I'm going to take the baby poster I got of her.
Uh-oh.
I need that to get signed. You just found out you gay. You just ain't found out you was gay. You knew your ass was gay from Jump Street.
What?
Somebody on YouTube talking about they just found out they gay. No, you didn't. No, you did not.
Maybe they did.
No, they didn't.
They was on a different journey of discovery.
However the case may be. You know when your ass is straight, you know when your ass is gay. Period. You know you have these tendencies in you. You know what the fuck you feel. You human, you alive. You knew your ass wanted a dick in your butt or mouth, or you wanted to do it to somebody else, or however the case may be. But you knew your ass was gay. You felt that in yourself.
You know, sometimes it takes a second to process those feelings.
Yes.
So is that,
I understand that, but your ass is gay, baby.
Hey, Alon.
You knew that.
Alon. Hey, Alon.
You knew that.
I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Baby, praying ain't gonna do nothing about that. Your ass is gay. You can't pray the gay out of nobody. And you sure can't beat it out of them.
You can't.
That's why we are in the world, because we're human.
Well, I feel like at this point,
who gives a fuck?
Just let people be. Let people be.
Yeah, who gives a fuck, really? I just say, is it bothering you in your life? Is it affecting your life at all? They say no, but mind your business. Let a person be there.
This is what I told somebody the other day. You know how everything is happening with like people trying to ban drag, um, you know, all this going after like, you know, gay people and rights and all this kind of stuff. Answer me this. What church have you been to or driven by where you've seen people standing outside telling them not to go in the church?
Not one.
Or shouting at them and yelling at them and making them feel like what they're doing and how they're living is wrong.
Not one.
You know why? Because people mind their business.
And we don't care. We're not worried about y'all going to church. Some of us go to church all the time. We mind our business. Now, we started rallying up at these churches. And we started rallying up at these churches and calling out all the sins that's going on and telling them not to go and this and this and that. Then they be in their feelings.
And then also this is another thing. They're trying to say we're protecting the children from sexualized things such as drag queens. But that same church you're walking into is the same place that your child may be traumatized because you got folks in there doing things that they shouldn't be doing.
To them.
Or how about this? If it's about protecting the children, where are the gun laws? Because our children are afraid to simply go to school because somebody may walk in there
and shoot the motherfucker up. Yep.
I just saw a video where they're now selling to schools, if they would like, a dry erase board that in 10 seconds turns into a safe room in case something happens. So like the teacher could be on the dry erase board and then suddenly they got to go in the lockdown or maybe there's an active shooter or something. They simply pull it out. It pops open into like a room and everybody can go in there so that they can be safe.
Fuck that.
They call it Nutbush City Limits.
Just come up with, change them laws and start just letting people be.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about what race is this, what race is that, this and this and that is, who's sleeping with. It's not even about that, because that's a lot of things that we can't change that.
Well, also this. They're always saying that when you see gay people on TV or out in public or people talk about it in schools, oh, you're pushing the agenda. Oh, you're grooming them to be gay.
Dumbass, it don't work like that.
Yet, they continuously try to push the Bible and their beliefs on everyone else and say, well, no, baby, this is how you should live. Because this is how I live. These are my morals. So now this is how you should be.
No.
And not one gay person, not one member of the LGBTQIA has ever gone into a school or goes to anyone and says, this is how I live, so this is how you should live too.
Right.
That's not how that works.
No, it's not. That's why I believe the saying of just telling people, mind your fucking business, is so accurate in every situation, in every location.
But here's the thing. What's being taught is no matter if you want to go to church every day, no matter if you are gay or whatever, be yourself. and be comfortable with being yourself. If we brought back whoopings in school and fighting it out with folks you got beef with, there wouldn't be guns. Well, Mayhem, you might be on to something, sis.
That could be that too. But it's so much more that goes into with that.
Yeah.
Because you got crazy in the brain. You got want to be cool. Then you got bullying. And that's the biggest one right there. As when people, them little kids, see, all that shit come from the in-house. And you teach your kids that there's other people in the world and it's not good to do this and it's not good to do that. They won't be going out there doing that shit, bullying somebody or doing whatever because they know it's not good. And then that's what happens sometimes. The kids get so scared and so afraid until they do stuff. And it's because the parents be having their guns be loaded right there, or they don't have it put up nowhere, hidden, no locks, no nothing. Gun laws. Your kid kills somebody, guess what? All y'all going to jail. Until he's 18 years of age. Because you got to raise that ass. You are liable for your child until they are 18 years of age.
But here's the other thing.
So if they do something before they're 18, that's mommy and daddy. Whoever got papers on this ass, y'all got to come out too.
But the problem is this. The younger generation is no longer afraid of authority.
Not
which is
at
why
all.
they act in the way that they are. Because let me tell you this.
They ain't never had it anyway.
At my age, my mama still strikes fear in me.
Hello?
Because if I act a certain way, I still know my mama will get that belt and whoop me.
I know I get popped.
Tell me I didn't raise you to be like that.
Pow! That's what happened.
Now it's all this, but also from our generation, and I'm not taking away from anyone that has experienced some sort of trauma growing up. But when some people say that getting a whooping is trauma, I don't want to take that experience away from them. But speaking for me, when I got a whooping, I know not to do it again.
I knew not to do it again. Because I knew I was going to get my ass whooped. And I knew that whooping was not good.
And that's the only lesson I needed was, okay, it was like this. You want to act funny? I'm about to act hilarious.
I got your number, husband.
You knew not to do that again.
Yep,
period.
and I'm going to tear your ass up.
And the whoopings that I received weren't whoopings of like, they was trying to like, kill me or like hurt me. It was so that you don't do that again.
You know not to do that. Yeah. That belt hit my ass plenty of times. My ass and belt was best friends at one point.
Listen, and when you from the country, a hand, belt, a shoe, a phone cord, anything.
I ain't get a phone cord though. I know a lot of people who got them cool. I know people who said they had to sit in bathtubs, get out the water, got their ass whooped. I heard all that, baby. I ain't went through that. I think I would have hated my mama.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what you never wanted. What any kid in the country never wanted to hear. Go outside, get a switch off a tree, and bring it in here.
My mama had a belt.
Mayhem says it perfectly. I'm okay as an adult because I was taught as a child.
Yep.
Boom.
I learned right from wrong, do's and don'ts. And a lot of them don'ts got my ass whooped, set on fire. So I knew not to do that because I didn't want to feel that again.
The ins and the outs of the things.
Yeah, that's the kind of pain I didn't want. I didn't want that pain on my ass. And that pain with that belt was something severe. It was just like, this got to be, I'm not doing that again.
Listen,
let's throw these rocks. I ain't throwing shit because I ain't getting my ass whooped.
Okay. And you know it was something terrible when you would start crying before you even got touched.
Baby, that was me when I knew I was getting a whooping. As soon as I heard that voice in my name, I knew I was getting my ass whooped. I knew I was gonna get whooped or I was gonna get popped. And I didn't want
One or the
neither.
other.
I didn't want neither one of those because that hitting in that back, pow! Bitch, you gonna open up your mouth, ain't nothing coming out.
Okay? And then of course the famous words. Stop all that crying before I give you something to cry about.
You just popped the shit out of me and hurt it. How you want me to stop crying? I should just go in the room and put my face in the pillow and just cry it out.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Oh, and don't let there be some miscommunication where your mama told your daddy what happened. Now your mama already done whooped you. And then your daddy come in the house and say, come here. But wait. But wait.
My dad whooped me one time for smoking cigarettes. My mama was the one that whooped my ass. Because everything I did was always, it was either in school or when I got home or outside playing. She was like, I was getting my ass so up. My mama was the one to whoop all of us. She whooped nieces, nephews.
Well, that's also when
You give your ass what?
Everybody had permission to whoop you.
You gave your kids wooden spoons. I knew. Listen, I know. I know someone who their kids got in trouble. They would get a spoon. They would get a tablespoon. No run to make them ball a fist and hit their knuckles with the spoon. Bing, bing, bing. Tear their knuckles up with those spoons. Yep, that was their punishment. Every time they got in trouble, bang, bang, bang on them knuckles.
Bang, bang, bang on them knuckles. All right, I gotta go, and you need to go too.
I got this.
Do you?
I said I'll be out of here at 8:45. I'll be there by 9, baby. Let me fuck these cows and get this gas.
You'll do your makeup there?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. Well, now watch. You gonna get there before me. Then let me go. I'll see you in a few minutes.
I got your number, huzzy. I'm so tired of people trying to run my grown ass life, bitch. Let me fuck these cows over here. Your grandmother used to use a wooden spoon on your hand. Oh. You at Mickey's right now? What you doing at Mickey's? You out there now? I'm finna get myself prepared to tip out. I want to put on a fucking robe and go right to that dressing room, get ready, get done, and go right back out and hop right in my car. But yeah, but see, for real, a lot of you joking. I was gonna say, um, um, but back in the '90s, a lot of the parents, was really into the '90s era. Some of them was, drugs that just came in, cocaine was taken, or crack was going everywhere. So a lot of the parents who was born or had kids in them '70s, they was getting swept away by the drugs. So the parenting was coming more from aunties, grandmothers, maybe even your siblings, but everybody else is older, so you're younger. So as they older and you're younger, then you start having the kids when you young. So as it's going like this, everybody trying to stay relevant in that time. So there's nobody is really raising kids because the older folks that they pondering the kids on, they can't keep all this shit. They going to bed at 6 o'clock. And your ass is out in the street, run up and down the street. You being grown, you doing everything. So when you do become a damn mother or a father, you in this new generation that's coming in, and now y'all looking like and trying to keep up with what's going on what's new. Because y'all don't feel old. See, we don't feel, when you get older, we don't feel old. That's why they say you 46, yeah, baby, what's the tea? I don't know what 46 feel like. I guess this is it. So it's like if you still feel like you lively and can still reminisce on shit in high school and whatever, you don't feel like, oh my God, I'm getting this age and all this and this. You don't feel that. You want to stay current. But there's no one raising the kids. Why are people trying to stay current? Because they wanted, and now it's bad because we had media. And everybody could see you. Buzz down Thotiana's. Everybody got to buzz down. You smoke before you perform or wait till after? It depends. I have smoked before I went on, at least like a minute, an hour. Well, not an hour, but like a minute or so. Um, it doesn't matter to me. If anything, I would prefer to smoke weed than have a cocktail before I go on stage. Oh shit, no wrong. I prefer that, but by the time my nerves get down shaking and shit, bitch, I don't feel shit. I just want to sit down and just not even do it. But nah, I don't always smoke right before the show. Like I smoke this, I get there, smoke on the patio, get ready, and then it's showtime, and I won't smoke until after, unless it's a long time, and it's one of my good friends out there or up there with me, and we're going to patio and smoke between the break. And I go back on. I don't know how long it takes me. I got ready in some crazy times. But leaving here and getting there, I'll still be there a good, no wrong, at least about a good hour 45 before the show start. That's the Golden Girl thing. Yeah, tonight, my night will be very chill. And for one, it's cold as hell. And I'm not in the mood to be out there pop locking, and then going into the cold weather. I'm trying to stay away from colds. I'm not trying to catch a cold. I'm not trying to catch no sore throat. I'm not trying to catch shit. I got too much shit and I need to keep my body on 1,000. I don't have time for that cold shit, nose running, coughing. I don't want none of that shit. Mm. So I'm not doing nothing that's gonna make me all hot and bothered, hot and bothered and wet, and then going right into the cold fucking weather. Hell no. Yeah, I'm gonna wear a jacket and all that, but still, I don't even think it's worth it. I'm trying not to put myself in no situations to where I can feel any type of off balance. I see Patti LaBelle this week, Friday and Saturday. I need to be in rare form. If a bitch come by me coughing, I'ma slap him. Bitch, don't come over here with your hacking. And you ain't smoking. Your nose running, bitch, back up. Because I don't need to be having no tissue. I don't need to be not feeling good. I need to be in rare form Friday, Saturday. Please don't fuck with me. Love you. But I'm about to get the fuck off here and get my shit together. Freshen up. Digest. Oh, oh shit. Woo shit. No wrong, this shit hitting. COVID is still here and I still don't want it. Never had it, don't want it. I got other things going on, sweetheart. No, I want to do it. Get somebody else to do it. You gonna crip walk? I'm crip walking too. Right on down the thing. They all my favorite. Where am I working tonight? Um, Jesus Christ. Mickey's. I think it's me, Morgan, Carrie, Kobe. Damn, and I don't know who else. I don't know who else. Shit. And I was thinking, I was off this whole week. Like, oh, okay, I got Mickey's. I'm off Tuesday, work Wednesday, off Thursday, Friday, whatever. Shit. Like, oh, I'm not off at all. Uh, Baby, throw that ass in a circle on that's going to be Wednesday, and we got to do cosplay uh theme for Chad's birthday party, right? And I'm trying to think like, bitch, I got one more day to come up with a second number. Cause if not, I gotta do something. I gotta come up with something because I don't even have another number. Who's color of the wind? That's Pocahontas, huh? I need to listen to that song. I need to do Pocahontas. Then I could do Trina right after that. Cause I don't stick with the music with all the cartoon sound bites and all that stuff. Cause I don't know that stuff. So I just make me a costume that kind of represent the character and do Brandy Cinderella. I don't know none of the songs from Cinderella. Is that cosplay? Well, yes, it is because she is a cartoon with this life on. I don't know none of these songs from Cinderella, other than Whitney Houston and hers. And I could whip that up real quick. But I don't know. I got to think of something by tomorrow. Vanessa Williams, The Color of the Wind. That's Nessa. Okay, I think I know that song a little bit. I wonder if they have that like with a remix, with a beat behind it. I wish I knew how to. Let me see if my friend could do something like that real quick. Rip her voice off and then put it on top of a beat and make it just go. Hmm. I don't know none of Hercules shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know cartoons and I don't know all that stuff. I don't know it. I know certain things like little things, but I'm not into. I don't sit there. I don't watch them. I don't that Marvel stuff. I know I wear a lot of them shirts, but I don't go watch that stuff at the movies and I don't watch that shit. I'm not into cartoons like that. That was when I was a kid. But I'm not into it. I can watch it, but you know, I'm not gonna. Oh, I gotta go see the new Batman or the new Spider Man. Uh-uh. So I don't know. But y'all have a good one. I got things to do. I want to show up on time so I get paid on time because that's how I like to roll. And I don't want to be stressing out for no fucking reason until it's time to stress. I got enough going on now because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, I need to call Mariah and see if she come and she can curl my wig on my head. Girl, curl this wig for me. Let me bust this out again. But all right, y'all, have a good one. Shit, get my fucking life in order. Oh, he's so cute. This man's fine. He in LA and shit. He in LA and shit. He in LA and shit. Let me go freshen myself up. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Good night.